So I just ran across the street to that little donut shop and I got a glazed twist. But look how she paired it. She gave me 2 little donut holes. I mean, am I tripping? Or was she trying to tell me something? Good morning. All right. Hey, top of the morning, guys. Today I'm out at Newport Beach. I'm actually gonna walk all the way down to Balboa Pier, hopefully, and then fish my way all the way back to the Newport Pier. I haven't really fished this area much before. I think one other time. We're gonna be targeting big bar surf perch, hopefully. Finally got my hands on that Lucky Craft lure, the Chicka Chicka BP. I heard that's the lure to go to, so I'm excited to throw it, see if we get bit. But anyway, stay tuned. How far would you say Balboa Pier is?
2 miles.
2 miles? Oh man. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know, guys, if we're gonna start off at Balboa. I mean, I have about 4 hours to fish today, so I actually could fish from Balboa Pier all the way down to Newport, but 2 miles, man. That's gonna take me almost 30 minutes at the pace I'm walking right now. You look like a runner. They say Balboa Pier is about 2 miles away. If I'm walking at this pace, how long do you think it's gonna take me roughly to get down there?
Not long.
About 30 minutes, that's what I was thinking. 20 something, 30 minutes? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, guys, so it's gonna take about 30 minutes to get down to Balboa Pier. That means I'm gonna be fishing outgoing tide for sure. But yeah, I think I'm still gonna go for it. I mean, at the end of the day, I'll still get my cardio in, you know? That's how I see it sometimes when I gotta do a lot of walking. It's like, hey, I'm getting my cardio in. See, now I'm starting to second guess myself if I should walk all the way to Balboa Pier, because I can probably start off right here, look for some fishy areas, and get on to some fish. Try to stay optimistic and think positive, like, okay, 2 miles is some good cardio, which is always needed, but I don't know now. We're gonna stop at this bench and at least put on our lure while I have somewhere to sit my backpack. I'm gonna be using a Kuma Rockaway SP 9-foot with the Kuma X Series 3000. This is the reel and setup that's gonna get it done today. That's right. Gotta speak things into existence if you want it to happen sometimes. And we're speaking some big bar surf perch and or legal halibut, preferably a PB. Here it is, the Chicka Chicka BP. Shout out to my boy Lefty who told me about these. See if it actually works and get it done. I know he has a lot of success out this way using this lure for halibut and for bar surf perch. I think I might just go out to the surf now and start fishing, who knows. Yeah, so we're gonna walk down by the water. It's a lot harder walking through the sand sometimes. That's why I was walking the pathway. But we wanna kinda come and look and read the surf, see if we can locate some structure, you know, find those deeper pockets of water. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at reading the surf, but I'm still a beginner. But I do believe the more you're able to locate structure, the less area you have to cover. Seen a bird dive down, a couple birds chasing something in the water. Let's get down over there and give it a couple casts. This might be the honey hole. Oh yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birds. Oh yeah, this is super deep right here. Even during this time of the year when the water's a lot colder, those big old halibut are still around. They just become a lot more finicky in how they bite. So sometimes you just gotta slow that lure down or whatever it is you're throwing and entice them to bite it, you know? And they'll take it. No fish is passing up on an opportunity at a free meal. So if you have it right in front of them, flustering, swimming like it's a dying bait fish, they're gonna take it. Yeah, this is ridiculous, guys. Every single cast I've gotten grass. And if you can't keep the lure clean, then you're definitely not gonna get bit. So let's go ahead and switch this up to a sea rig. We're not trying to get skunk here because I'm being too stubborn to change. Never even made it to Balboa Pier either. We'll try jerk baits another day. I think we're gonna use one of these little paddle tails. This is the flip flop and socks. One of my boys gave this to me. There we go, just like that. Let's see if it get bit. Now, if I don't get bit in about 15 minutes or so, not even a single bite, I'm switching to the Berkley sandworms. Oh, I got bit already. That's a good sign. Oh, I just seen a little bait fish come up close. Oh yeah, right here, right on top of the water. Look at the bird diving down at it. Look, there you go. Like I'm fishing on a mountain right now, the way this hill slopes down. That's how I know it's a lot deeper right here. Oh, there we go, fish on. Okay, on the paddle tail. On a bad little bar surf perch. I mean, if you think about it, you go to lakes and you keep bluegill and they're smaller than this, and there's no size limit. But we're gonna try to get some bigger ones today. But this is not a bad size at all. Go ahead and release it. Fish number one, skunk breaker. That's all I need sometimes, is a little hope. Like I said, I was getting tapped earlier on, but very light, subtle bites. That one was aggressive, it took it. Oh, there we go. Come on, take it. It's definitely fish here though, that's a good thing. If they're hitting this paddle tail like this unscented, then I can only imagine what they'll do to the Berkley sandworms. You're still getting grass even with the little paddle tail on. Look at the bait fish right here in front of me, coming out of the water. Something's scaring them. Oh man, oh there I go. There we go guys, fish on. Right where those bait fish was coming out. And this one feels good. Yep. Another little chunky bar surf perch. That's what's chasing those bait fish around up close. These things are a little chunky out here. The ones I catch over in Huntington Beach are a lot thinner. These are chunky. Here we go. Fish number two. Here we go again. Getting bit. They're hitting it. Man, I'm telling you, if this is a Berkley sandworm, they would have bit off the tail or chewed it up. Look at how all that fog came in. Earlier, we were able to see Balboa Pier. We can't even see it no more from here. There we go, fish on. Oh no, popped off. There we go, fish on. That thing really wanted it, I'll tell you that much. Of course, a big old smelt. That's a huge smelt. Definitely not what I wanted, and I don't want to get my hands all slimy touching it. So we're gonna use the pliers. All right, there we go. He can wait for the wave. And he's gone. Definitely not what we wanted, guys, but we'll take any fish we get. I thought that was a big old bar surf perch, possibly. Fish on. It's a small one. Oh, it came off. That one almost got the paddle tail off. Yeah, they're starting to rip it up now. Look at all those bite marks on it. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Yeah, it bit the tail off. We need to go ahead and get some decent sized ones to take home before we miss our window of opportunity here. It is outgoing tide right now. All right, this is the third one. Dang. Another one. Chewed off the tail, man. Since I'm getting bit so good on a paddle tail, I want to try something. We're gonna switch to these big hammer swim baits. They have the little curly tail. This is also the motor oil color. Let's see if these get bit the same way, or if it really just the paddle tails that's getting bit. You know me, I like experimenting. All right, here we go. First cast with the big hammer swim bait. Yep, got bit already, first cast. Yeah, so this is not gonna work. These keep sliding off every time they get bit. All right, back to the paddle tail. This is the fourth one. And I'm only saying this so you guys can keep up with how many little plastics I'm going through. Oh, man. All these bites and I haven't got a decent one to keep yet. See, now that was a hard hit. Oh, again, come back, come on. Come on, give me another chance. This is starting to get frustrating now. Another tail biting off. I'm gonna throw on the Berkley sandworm. I already know they're gonna tear these up too. These are not even as durable as the paddle tail, but these are scented. So maybe they'll hold on to this more. The tail got chewed off 5 times on those paddle tails. I don't know what more to do at this point. I mean, yeah, I'm getting bit, that's cool and all, but nah, I'm missing way too many fish and they're just picking me apart. They're probably out there laughing at me and I don't like it. All right, now we're throwing the Berkley sandworm out. See if they hold on to that longer. I mean, to give you guys an idea, I've only been fishing an hour and 5 minutes and I've already lost 5 paddle tails. As this tide continues to go out, I know these fish are gonna shut off. So I'm trying to make it count right now. And missing that many fish and getting the tail bit off is ridiculous. Some bull, man. I know you guys probably laughing at me. I'm curious, what would you guys do? Put on a jerk bait and just take your chance at trying to catch something bigger, or keep fooling around with these small ones that keep picking me off? Paddle tails getting bit off, the Berkley sandworms getting bit off. Look at that. I didn't even leave much of a tail hanging off at the end. Let's see what happens with this. There we go. See, that kept them pinned. Oh, it popped off. Okay, well, that was at least a little better bite. Okay, so maybe putting it way closer to the end worked out better. I hate to admit this, but I feel like the paddle tail was getting bit more than the Berkley sandworm. Unless the bite just slowing down. Yeah, I'm going back to these. Yeah, I kind of thought about putting on the jerk bait, but I still see a lot of grass in the water. All right, back to the paddle tail. Oh, shoot. Then I'll be missing my tail, how hard that bite was. But I'm prepared for it. Okay, nope, it didn't take the tail off. Good. I feel like they're way more aggressive with the paddle tail than when I had the Berkley sandworm on. Good morning. A few of them, yes. Thank you. Got the sun breaking through the fog again. These fish have moved out a lot farther. I'm getting bit way out there now. Before they're biting closer up. Yeah, I think the bite's starting to slow down a bit. At first I was getting hit every cast. Now not so much. Oh man. Dang, that one almost snatched it off. Another failed attempt at trying to get it off. There we go, fish on. These fish are out there far. There we go. Yeah, they definitely moved out farther. I got hit way out there. Alrighty guys, that's gonna wrap up this session. A lot of frustration, you know, getting bit off by all those bar surf perch. I mean, at least I did catch some and I got out here and have fun. And I got my steps in, of course, you know, but anyways, until next time, peace.